Vamos lá, agora sim. Jogo Emergency, onde na Steam. Estou no nível 4, que são as missões. Eu ainda não entendi por que é turno de treinamento. Ah tá, eu tô no treinamento, até o nível 20 é treinamento, ó. 15, 15, 20. Esse aqui falta 7 minutos para acabar. Aqui falta 6. 50, 25, 15. É a mesma coisa, 50, 25, 15. Todos os dois são, então vou nesse que já está mais rápido para acabar. Fazer os salvamentos aqui. Vou mostrar aqui como é que é. Já tentei gravar outras 2 vezes, só que não sei porque está cortando em vídeo de 6 minutos. Vários vídeos de 6 minutos. Eu gravo 1 hora e pouquinho. Dá trocentos mil vídeos, né? Aqui eu vou escolher minhas cartinhas que eu posso usar, ó. Resgate de pessoas, bombeiro, automação ativa, transporte de pessoa curada, ambulância, automação ativa. Uma briga de revólver, eu posso chamar SWAT e polícia. Polícia geralmente é para prender. A SWAT aqui resolve a parada. Eu vou chamar 2 SWAT. Vou chamar um médico aqui.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Setting down crew. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ué, vai entrar aí.
Listening.
Esse aqui eu vou mandar fora, se não precisa mais sair isso de gente.
Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
E R para mandar para base.
Returning to base.
Uma bomba aqui, bomba essa galera aqui que resolve, ó.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Esse aqui é do engenheiro. O médico.
Waiting instructions. Understood.
On the move.
Vou chamar outro engenheiro para desativar a bomba. Ó.
Awaiting in.
Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Got it. Listening.
Listening.
Entering danger zone. Enter.
Returning to vehicle.
Await. Returning to base.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Task completed.
Pegou fogo.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Vou apagar aqui.
On the move.
On the scene.
Awaiting in. Returning to base. On the scene. Ready. Will do.
Vou chamar o paramédico aqui. A gente tem 27 minutos para fazer tudo, mas não é só isso, vai chegar mais.
On the move. Listening. Understood.
Mais um pouquinho de água.
Returning to base.
Uns 3 soldados da SWAT ficaram feridos, né?
Task completed.
Waiting instructions. Returning to
Listening. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
Não, não.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ready. On my way.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Entering vehicle.
Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Vai-se
Await,
embora, vai-se
returning
embora.
to base.
A segunda missão, geralmente são 3 missões.
On the move.
Carro pipa.
Heading to operational area.
Tem a galera ruimzinha ali.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Arrived at destination. On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Wind direction change. West.
Direção.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Task completed.
Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting Understood.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready.
Esse aqui. Ah, esse aqui é pipa, rapaz. Não era
Returning
esse
to
que eu
base.
queria.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Returning. Ready. Returning to base.
Preciso do engenheiro e das ambulâncias.
Heading to the operational area.
On the move. On the move. Task completed.
Arrived at awaiting.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. On the scene. Ready. Returning to vehicle. List.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening.
G
Entering
pra
vehicle.
o veículo.
Task complete.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Pra base.
Heading to operational area.
Pra ambulância pra levar esse camarada aqui no chão.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting in
Listening. Understood.
Listening.
listening. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Esses dois aqui.
Returning to vehicle.
On the move. Awaiting and returning to base.
São 3, essa é a segunda, ainda tem 20 minutos para completar essa tarefa, então tá ok.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. On my way.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Feito.
Red. Returning to base.
On the move.
Nham.
Taking damage.
An emergency has been completed.
On the... Got it.
Wind direction change. South.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
Taking damage. Taking damage. On the scene.
Task completed. Heading to operate. Ready. Will do. Taking damage.
Listening.
On the scene. On the scene. Heading to the operational area. On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Listening. Got it. Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Taking damage.
On the move. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task complete.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Arrived. Understood. Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do. Ready. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Understood. Listening. On my way.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Entering. Ready. Taking damage. Awaiting it. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. On the scene.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Listening. On my way.
Ready.
Listening. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Take. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Tentar com 2, isso é mais rápido.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage.
On the move.
On the scene. Awaiting will do. Awaiting instructions. On my way.
Só tá mudando.
Tap. On the move.
Listening. Can't.
Ready.
Task completed. Moving out. Returning. Entering vehicle.
Ready.
Taking damage.
Returning.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Wind direction change. East.
Moving out. On the scene. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move.
Awaiting Understood.
Taking damage. On the scene.
On the move. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Will do.
List.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. Task complete. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Taking damage. Got it. Awaiting Understood.
Agora vai. Só o terceiro já, né?
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Listen. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
On the move.
On the move.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Ready. Arrived at
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Não, agora sim.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Understood.
Pronto.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Entering red.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting returning to base.
Bora.
Task completed.
Listening. Listening. Returning. Returning to base.
Sobre esses dois aí.
Task completed. Awaiting. Entering.
Listening.
F, passei da ambulância.
Will
botão
do.
direito pra pegar.
Listening.
Selecionei esse, mandei um
Returning
R
to
pra
base.
mandar embora pra baixo.
Task completed.
Listening.
Só o tempo de carregar.
Returning to base.
Pronto.
An emergency has been completed.
Sucesso! Proteção corpo a corpo, proteção contra incêndio, carro de polícia, regeneração por segundo, paramédico, regeneração por segundo, bombeiro. Paramédico acho que não precisa. Isso aqui. Bombeiro. Tem de 150 desse aqui. Se quiser comprar outro, depois dá. Estamos chegando aqui perto. Ah, esqueci de ver estatística gráfica. Nunca vi isso aí. Tem que abrir na próxima. Aqui deu 18. Tarefa concluída. Recompensa. Parabéns, você alcançou o nível 5. Cinco minutos esse aqui. Também. Esse aqui tem um quadradinho. Vamos ver. Incêndio, camarada caído.
On the move.
Carro pipa, né?
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. Arrived at on the move. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Tem que chamar o bombeiro pra carregar,
Arrived at
né?
destination. On the move. Await.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at awaiting instructions. Task completed. Vehicle listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Ready. Returning to vehicle. On the scene. On the move. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
O cara vem ali.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting and
Ready. Task completed. Will do.
Listening.
on the scene.
Ready.
Using
Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Eita, são 5.
Ready.